Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on, brother? I can hear you.
Oh, great, great. Not too bad at all. You tell me, how are things there?
Everything is good. Everything is good. It's
Oh,
good for Saul. Hey,
yeah.
welcome, brother. Go ahead and just give us a quick introduction about you, your team, and kick it away.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Thank you. And hello, everyone. And thank you for inviting us at USED, I must say. Yeah, you named it right, by the way. You pronounced it right. My name is Faisal, and I'm representing DaMeta1. And it's really a pleasure to be here with you all today to talk about, in fact, what I believe is not just another project, but the next major evolution in how we will interact with the digital world. Uh, Today, I'll walk you through what the Meta One is and why now is the perfect time for it as well, because the real traction we already have and the opportunity for you to be part of it from the ground up. So that's the thing. So let's take a quick look back at tech waves. To be honest, I mean that's what makes us to be more lucrative, more legitimate. To be honest, if we just understand where we've landed and how we've landed here. So if you take a quick look back at the tech waves, honestly, first it was smartphones, electric cars, and NFTs we all know about, and the AI. That was the biggest buzzword for the last 4 to 5 years, I guess. So each of these started as a revolutionary, the one thing, before becoming a mainstream, to be honest. And now AI is everywhere. I mean, even every single person, the kids, they're using AI. But there's a gap. It's still largely, about narration. It's about text, voice data. But we believe that what's missing is true interactivity, immersion, and the real experience that is available here in today's world. The opportunity, the devices, the equipment is there, that but it is not utilized to even at the rim of its basics. So so the question is, Ben, what's the next one? So the next leap isn't about smarter assistants that we're using, the agents, I must say. It's about smarter world. So it's about moving from flat screens to immersive environments. And it is, you guys already seen all the big players continuously, and one by another, launching their AI goggles, glasses, uh, changing VR to XRs and immersive, and also those technologies are there. So that is where the Meta One comes in. Um, the fun part is that we started, back in 2023 as a really as part of a group, but as a learning platform, with the intentions to go global, and that is what made us to jump into Web3. The Meta One is a fully immersive XR-based Web3 ecosystem now. Think of it as, not as an app, by the way, but as a digital content, structured, kind of expensive and built for utility, through and through utility. So this whole metaverse universe is basically, we have divided into 5 different continents, be it education, business, gaming, entertainment, and creators economy for the people who are doing some wonders, but they're not getting their platform. So this is how we have kind of encapsulated in 5 different continents. So this is the one that bridges 3 realms, and we made it a claim, by the way, guys, that we launched on ground, then we became online, and now we are set to be on chain. So on ground, online, and on chain. So we're building a structured, I must say, utility first ecosystem. Not a single user token, by the way. So and as I mentioned, that we're not starting from zero. Our first MVP is already live and thriving. It's called the One Elm Verse, Immersive Learning Management System, ELM. So the One Elm Verse is already active, serving the LAAMS sector, learning, academic, and management system. That's you guys will be surprised to know that already 500,000 users across 3 different continents using this today. So this MVP's excellence has been recognized as well by Google, AWS, and Microsoft, a strong validation of our foundational tech and, of course, the vision. But by the way, this isn't a concept. It's kind of, it's proven platform that we are now expanding into a full Web3 immersive economy. So this is where Web3 community comes in. So we are launching our first seed round next week on Gempet. The target raise is $500K from the first, the seed run of 2 million seed allocation. Our audit and KYC processes are in the final stages with CerTech, and we are completely aligned with all the launchpad requirements. So this is going to be a chance perhaps to be part of the next one, which is DaMeta1. So if I just quickly just take 30 seconds to summarize it, that DaMeta1 is kind of what you call a convergence of immersive XR and Web3 altogether. So this is perhaps something which is, a practical resonance of how Web3 can be used to reach out to the globe. And it is built on real traction, backed by industry leaders, and of course, ready for its next phase of growth based on a very clear written roadmap. So this is what we are. Thank you. And I'll be delighted to hear the thoughts about it. So if I just quickly just to tell you the mission, the future is immersive, the future is on-chain, and this is what DaMeta1 is going to be all about. Yes. Thank you.
Wow, very nice summary there, Faisal. Right out the gate, what is your background, brother, and what is your position in the company?
So my background is I've been with my position is that's how you're going to just understand. My position is I'm the CMO, Chief Marketing Officer of this part of the business. And I've been in marketing and conventional digital marketing from last almost 20 years. And I've been part of the Web3. It's been almost 2.5 years that I'm part of the Web3 segment, the community.
You spoke very well, and seems like you have an in-depth knowledge about the project, considering that you are the marketing officer. Where's the CEO?
Mr. CEO is basically traveling here and there, so he is. I just called him last night, and he was in Turkey. That's Turkey. So it's hard to find Mr. CEO. So that is why I volunteer as a labor. So that's how it is.
Well, you do have a CEO, correct?
Yeah, we do. We have
Okay.
a full-scale active hierarchy from the CEO to a full scale, as I mentioned, from horizontal to vertical depth resources, a proper hands-on seasoned people. We have a wonderful set of directors working with us, and they are from 4 different regions. That's the fun part. So yeah.
So it's a registered legal entity with the corporate structure and everything.
Yes, exactly.
Sounds good, brother. Well, you have a lot of knowledge for the project and you present the summary very well, considering a marketing officer. So I'm very sure that you're very actually in tune with the project and hands-on with this project, correct? You're not one of those like hire marketing officer outside, correct?
No, we are not actually. I mean, we work in circle. There is no starting, there is no ending, So everybody works how he can or she can, Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds very good. All right. So it seems like the project is already is established in the Web 2, which is the real world already. And you guys are bringing this into the Web 3, which is the blockchain. Now, Listen, guys, if you guys are listening right now, this is actually my first time listening to this project. Sounds very intriguing and it sounds very ambitious. Seems like a very big ecosystem, to be honest with you. Seems like they want to tap into everything. But it's been a minute since I've heard about VR and metaverse, right? And I remember in the beginning, man, almost 80% of the projects was about VR and metaverse. And this is actually my first time hearing it again. So that tells me that I think there's a lot of potential still in the metaverse, right? With the right people in the right project that are doing it. So right now, you guys, from working in here, you guys have a very big ecosystem. You want to tap into pretty much an ultimate place where people learn, earn, create, and connect within the metaverse and VR, correct?
That's correct. That's correct.
Now, how is that going on Web 2, you would say?
Yeah, exactly. So, you know what? There are some kind of reasons to you to raise the bar, and Web 2, the success on Web 2 is one of the core reasons that what made us to be in Web 3. So with unbelievable response, because we've been we started doing pilot for a very small segment of institutions, B2B, B2C, and it started growing, from Asia to ASEAN, and now in Africa and in UAE. We are our Web 2 usability is immense. And of course, this is, as I mentioned in my initial, kind of brief speech, that the first MVP is about the education, the one Elmworth. So, the gap that we saw and the way it is being taken by the users, that's a great confidence. That's, maybe there have been quite a few, kind of businesses that I witnessed. They were, I don't, they must have had a lot of hard work, but they work like a mushroom. They came, they came out, they popped out, and they vanished like, the like ship in the dock. But at the same time, that is where we found the opportunity, and the kind of people are using right on Web 2. Here we go. I mean, because the overall economy is amazing and it's great right now.
Yeah, I
And
think
by
you
the
guys are
way,
making the
I'm
right.
sorry, just to add,
Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry, just to add. So this whole thing, that what we gained or what we earned is reflected by getting associated with the top three giants, Microsoft, AWS, and Google. For so this is we got it back. We got it back in 2024. That is Web 2 based, but this is kind of a badge for us, for a great success.
Could you elaborate on that? You mentioned something about being recognized by Amazon, which is AWS, Google, Microsoft. Can you expand on that? What on the details of that?
Yeah, just take example on AWS. There was one competition in Abu Dhabi, and we, just to test the waters, we participated, and once we presented ourselves, there were three kind of runs. Okay, so we were in top five, honestly, global, in that space specific region, and we've been awarded by AWS with some, X number of credits in that time. And that's what we have as of now as well. So there's one example for you.
Top five. That's actually very good. Now, how long
Yeah.
have you guys been around, including the Web 2 side?
Yeah. So it started, as I said, we started back in 2023. And honestly, to be very honest, we had no intentions to be on Web 3. And it was just a one platform that we've been kind of developing for kind of for training, for education, for some engagement, for our internal for a quick community that we could develop. And then from there, the education part, bingo, the it was picked up by the institutes, seriously, like anything. And then that is the first MVP that we started putting together. So yeah, it's 2023 September we started.
been around for a couple of years. All right,
Yeah.
now you apparently, like you said, you are a utility first project, right? Now I'm looking at the summary right now. You have the education side of it, you have the business side of it, professional side of it, and you have the game side and the entertainment side, and you have the
Yeah.
content creator side of it, and the innovative utility side of it as well, right? Now, where are we at on those right now? Like, where are you guys at on the roadmap? Well, what would you say? What segment or what branch is it fully built, and what is in the progress?
Yeah. See, the the first part, which is more of Web 2, is fully developed, which is LAAMS, Learning Academic Administrative Management System, was the first thing that we developed altogether for B2B and B2C. But then again, from there we have we have started moving more towards the true immersive experience. So we are continuously developing the kind of utility which we have not launched yet on chain. We that's going to be we're going to be pressing the button based on our roadmap, and that is why that whole token launch is there. But the first MVP is about more about the education part, which is the one Ilmverse. So that is almost there. And the integration of Web 2 and Web 3 is already marked on our roadmap, and we are pretty clear on that. You wanna meet Einstein? It's gonna be there. You wanna have wonderful a complete immersive education, and you want a certificate? It's gonna be there, and that's gonna be on blockchain. So that's just to give you a glimpse of how it is gonna be on one continent only.
The piece is going to be your main focus going to the Web3. Now, what type of educations are we talking about? Like, let's elaborate on that. When you guys looks like your priority is going to be the educational side. What I guess expand on the education side. Like how do you see that playing out?
Yeah. So first, let me clarify that education is equally important. It's not only the continent, because the next continent is the business, which is also its first look and feel is also ready, and that good news gonna be there right after the launch. And we are not just talking; it's already there. The way the one Ilverse was asked before, and which is already on the go. So the education part, as an example, if you talk about the utility, just give you one example. How many of us have actually seen and they know the formula, the chemistry formula of water? We all know about it, right? H2O. Have everybody or anybody have seen that water formula being made or making? Never. Sorry. So you come to our metaverse universe, that specific continent, which is the one Ilverse. You can do those experiments, those chemical experiments on chemistry by yourself. And that's not it. I mean, you want to ask a question about physics, you want to ask Einstein about E is equals to mc square. Those AI powered teachers and consultants gonna be there, that you're gonna be using your tokens, and you will be just talking to them and getting the best out of it. So you want to know about the solar system, you want to know about the rain, whole rain cycle. You will be part of the rain cycle. 90% people, they don't know, especially the kids. Even for the high school guys, I mean, most of the people, they don't know about it. So this is how the utility is gonna be, and it is gonna be humongous and pretty much amazing utility for all of them to do the best out of it.
Okay, so I can definitely see that using AI, right? Yeah, but I think because here's the thing, you got a lot of technology now, right? As you know, ChatGPT, Grok, etc., right? But I think if somehow you guys can figure out how to organize it in a way where it's more structure, there's a progression, maybe a certificate to level up to a different level, maybe add some other elements to it. I can definitely see that, man. I think that, yeah.
Okay,
The
let me
funny thing is
just
that,
reiterate what
go
you mentioned. Yes, of course. Just to just to quantify what you mentioned, those are already part of the deal. Now those NFTs not gonna be just those not for the other reason, but to get the proper NFT certificates for all the achievement that you're gonna be getting on this one particular continent.
correct. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah. I mean, this is an ambitious project. I like it. I like the idea of it, and I wish you guys the best. I really do. This is actually utility based, and I feel like the metaverse, I think, is way underutilized. I feel like it came through and it went away, but I think with the metaverse, I think the accessibility, man, I think it's enormous, and I love to see projects like this, succeed, because I think what they're doing here is actually really good.
Yeah.
Tying the whole world together here and allow people to have access to things. Now, you mentioned that you guys are at the seed round on Gempad, which is one of our partners, by the way, as well. Good people over there. Now, when you say seed round, how many rounds are you guys planning? And do you guys have a hard cap?
Yeah. So, see, the total seed allocation is for multiple, platforms or the launch pads about 2 million as of now, $2 million. The hard cap for one gem pad is 500,000. That's what we have set right now.
And hard cap total, correct?
Total hard cap is 2 million. For gem pad, hard cap is gonna be 500K.
Okay, okay. All right, sounds good. Got a seed round, 2 million hard cap total. KYC audit. Also, you also mentioned that you guys are planning to do a CertIC audit. Now, is that underway, or is that depending on still waiting for the after the rounds?
No, no, no. This is almost final. I don't want to just put up a date, but it is almost final. The processes are done, all the documents are done, the data is already shared. We have been through with our first round, so maybe the final round is just around the corner. Maybe it's maybe in the early morning tomorrow we'll be getting all the verifications. But yeah, that process is completely and 100% underway right now.
And when is the pre-sale on Gempad?
So yeah, so we are just kind of locking about 2 weeks or maybe three weeks for the seed round, and hopefully from the first Jan 2026, that's going to be a great news for the Web3 community for 2026 that we're going to be doing our pre-sale by the first week 2026, as I mentioned.
Sounds good. Okay, so you're actually doing like a seed round. So the seed round is actually live right now on Gempad. Am I hearing that correctly?
Yeah, it's gonna be live. It's not live as of now. It's gonna be live within
Okay.
this week, this coming week.
Okay. 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 Now, just right out the gate, what are the benefits for the investors if they were to come into the seed round? Just a quick number, what percent difference, maybe at the pre-sale or at the launch, really quick.
See, yeah, okay. So I'll just talk about the X factor. That's because you guys are smart. You guys can easily calculate and calculate the numbers. The calculators are great in the mind. But the first from C to TGE, it's two X plus straight. And for the TG plus for the staking, as I mentioned, as if I mentioned, so that's going to be 10x plus. It is completely quantified.
All right. So C to TG, it's 2x. Hey, sounds good. Hey, Faisal, man, great presentation, brother. Great presentation. Actually, it's very interesting project, very ambitious. Well done, well presented. My first time, again, guy, my first time listening to this project. Okay, I would definitely dig deeper into this project after this. My team also posted a summary in the chat room. Make sure you join the TG, the X. check out the website, read the white paper. I have not looked through any of it yet. This is my first time hearing the project here. But very interesting project. Seems like they do have a very good team put together there. I think Faisal seems very knowledgeable about the project, even though he said he's a marketing officer. I just don't. I think you do more than that. I definitely think you more than that. Anyway, hey, great presentation, Faisal. Great presentation, brother. I hope to, maybe come back and go in depth AMA. Maybe
Would
sometimes,
love
maybe.
to. Yeah, yeah. Would love to, man. I mean, seriously. So whenever, I mean, we are all available, and we'd love to just take everybody through what the project is, because we have, we are putting a lot of efforts, and the team is super energetic, and we have a diversified team from one corner of the world to the other. And yes, it's happening right now.
It sounds good, guys. Again, I kind of stretched this more than a usual Eagles Den, just because I found the projects very interesting. We kind of passed the limit of 5 to 10 minutes, but as you guys can see, the
Oh,
ecosystem is enormous. So there's more depth to this project here. So hopefully the next one we do a full in-depth AMA, and we get to the detail of it. Sounds great, Faisal, man. Great presentation again. And I think that should wraps it up, guys. So make sure you guys check out their info in the chat room, okay? And before we wrap it up, Faisal, I'll tell you what, guys. If you guys are listening, usually we will open up the room, right? Do a random number. But this time we're going to close for maybe 10 minutes. If you guys join the TG, okay, join the Telegram, maybe give a feedback. Do not spam the room. And my team will go over there, pick like a $10 winner. Okay, just so you guys can go over there, get to know the team, join their Telegram, and learn more about them in general. So before we leave, man, I'd like to award a listener, just random person. If you can go ahead and scroll down, any person, so it's not come from us, just a random person. That way, we'd like to award a listener, a few bucks. So you can do that for me. That'd be great.
okay. So let me just give it a try. Any random person?
Any random person.
Okay. So okay. Let me just
If you,
click.
sounds good. If you go ahead, just DM me that the username, that'd be great.
Okay, you want me to DM you?
Yeah, or you can just say it out loud here. That's fine.
Okay, so this is I love the name, by the way, but it's Shark Attack.
Chalk attack. Chalk attack. I like the name too. Shark attack.
Yeah.
Hopefully he attacks the big money investment to the project, right? But anyway, yeah, awesome guys. So hey, we're gonna leave the room closed, okay? So join the TG, okay? Join duty free and also the meta here as well. And come back in 10 minutes. We will have the normal random number guess just for fun. Maybe for $10 again. Hey, for Saul, duty free. Thank you so much, guys. Great presentation. And with that, I'll see you guys on the next one.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. It's been great to be on Eagle Den, and such a great way of taking it forward. Thanks a lot. Thank you, man. Take care.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.
For sure. Okay. Bye bye.